Good morning, students. Today, let us see Unit 1 in Social Science, our green cover. Our green cover here refers to our earth covered by trees, plants and grass. Natural vegetation. First, let me explain what is the importance of soil. Soil is important for agriculture and human survival. Similarly, natural vegetation is important for rainfall and wildlife. In India, natural vegetation is not uniform. Climate, soil and rainfall will influence natural vegetation. Natural vegetation என்னன்னா naturally grow ஆகிற plants and trees. It is left undisturbed by human being for several years. அதை தான் natural vegetation சொல்றாங்க. So, 5 major types of forest are found in India. They are, first one is tropical evergreen forest, second one is tropical deciduous forest also known as monsoon forest, third one is mangrove forest, fourth one is thorn forest, fifth one is Himalayan forest. So let us see about these forests in detail. Each forest is given under 4 headings. One is area where they are found, then amount of rainfall, trees grown here, and then animals found. First one is tropical evergreen forest. Areas in which tropical evergreen forests are found are Western Ghats, eastern part of Himalayas and Andaman and Nicobar Highlands. Amount of rainfall they receive is 200 centimeter. Important trees grown here are ebony, mahogany, bamboo, rubber, rosewood and sandalwood. Animals found here are tiger, rhinoceros, bears, leopards, pythons and swamp deers. The next one is tropical deciduous forest, also known as monsoon forests. The area in which they are found are Peninsula India and northern parts of India. Amount of rainfall they receive is 100 centimeter. Important trees grown here are teak, sandalwood, sal, deodar, bamboo and ebony. So an important features about the trees grown in this forest are, இந்த ஃபாரஸ்ட்ல இருக்க ட்ரீஸ் during summer அதோட leaves dry ஆகி they will shed down. So this leaves, dried leaves will combine with the soil and they will produce manure which will make the soil more fertile. Soil more fertile and it is more suitable for growth of plants and trees. Okay. This forest, that is tropical deciduous forest, is also known as deciduous forest. The wood produced by this forest is used for making furniture. Next heading is mangrove forest. So area in which mangrove forests are found are coastal line of India, in Ganga and Brahmaputra region and in some backwater areas and salt marshes. So இந்த ஃபாரஸ்டில் இருக்க ட்ரீஸ்க்கு ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபீச்சர் இருக்குது. என்னென்னா த ட்ரீஸ் அதோட ட்ரீஸ்க்கு இருக்க ரூட் வில் க்ரோ அண்டர் த சாயில், அண்டர் கிரவுண்டில் க்ரோ ஆகும். ஸோ அந்த ரூட் டாப் சாயிலை டைட்டாக ஹோல்ட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கோம். ஸோ as a result, soil erosion prevent பண்ணும். What do you mean by soil erosion? Washing away of topsoil by water and wind is called as soil erosion. Since the trees in this forest will hold the topsoil tightly, it will prevent them from soil erosion. Same way, salt water tree irukku in the region la, they will have aerial roots which is found above the water. This is important for survival of the trees in the salt water. In Tamil Nadu, Vedaranyam and Pichavaram areas will have mangrove forests. During tsunami wave in 2004, Pichavaram forest protected many people from tsunami. Next one is thorn forest. Areas in which thorn forests are found are Deccan Plateau and Rajasthan. Amount of rainfall they receive is less than 50 centimeter of rainfall. Important trees grown here are acacia, babul and palmyra. Next one is Himalayan forest. ஸோ இமாலயன் ஃபாரஸ்டில் இருக்க ட்ரீஸ்க்கு அதோட லீவ்ஸ் கோனிக்கல் இன் ஷேப்பாக இருக்கும். ஸோ திஸ் இமாலயன் ஃபாரஸ்ட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ நோன் அஸ் கானிஃபரஸ் ஃபாரஸ்ட். லோவர் Himalayas have evergreen forest. Middle Himalayas will have temperature forest. Trees grown in this forest are pine, birch, cedar, oak, chestnut, walnut and apple. We can find these trees in Ooty, Upper Nilgiris and Kodi Hills. Next one is a map showing forest cover of India. The green color will show dense forest, red color will show thorn forest, white color will show non-forest area and blue color will show the water bodies. Next one is uses of forest. ஸோ நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்ச விஷயம் என்னென்னா ஃபோட்டோசிந்தசிஸ். அப்போது plant will inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. So more amount of pure oxygen is produced by the plants. That is given in the first point. Forest will provide oxygen for living things. Next one is forest will provide timber or wood for various types of construction works. ஸோ ட்ரீஸ்க்கு வந்து பார்க் இருக்கும், அதோட பார்க் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு வுட் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணும். அந்த வுட்டை வந்து we can use for construction work. Even we can use those wood to produce cupboard in our home. Then next point is forest gives us firewood, fruits, nuts and medical leaves. The next one is forest will bring rainfall. It will control soil erosion as I said before, and it will purify the air by providing pure oxygen as I said before. Next, forest will require few people to maintain it. As a result of that, the people are employed to maintain the forest. Therefore, it will provide job opportunities to people. That is given in next point. Forests give revenue to the government and employment opportunity to people. Then forests are habitat for many wild animals. That is given in next point. Forests provide shelter for wild animals like lion, tiger, elephant, bison, deer and hundreds of birds and wild creature. The next point is that I have explained before, the dried leaves in the plants, that is tree, will fall during summer. They will combine with the soil and produce manure which will make the soil more fertile. And the soil when the fertile ஆயிடுச்சுனா it is suitable for growing of plants and trees. Next point is forest is used to produce paper, gum, resin, olive oil and natural dyes. Then comes the next two important concepts. One is afforestation, next one is deforestation. Afforestation is nothing but growing of plants and trees. Deforestation is nothing but cutting of plants and trees. Afforestation na growing of plants and trees. Deforestation na என்னன்னா ஒரு ஹியூமனோட சர்வைவல்காக, அதாவது ஒரு ஹவுஸோ இல்லை வந்து ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரி கட்டுறதுக்காகவோ பிளான்ஸ் அண்ட் ட்ரீஸை கட் பண்ணுறது பேர் தான் deforestation. So what we must do, either deforestation or afforestation? We must practice afforestation. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து நிறைய பிளான்ஸ் அண்ட் ட்ரீஸை வந்து பிளான் பண்ணணும் ஃபார் the benefit of our future generation. ஸோ நம்மளோட ஃப்யூச்சர் ஜென்ரேஷன் வந்து நம்மள மாதிரியே ஒரு குட் ஹேர், குட் ஆக்சிஜன் அதெல்லாம் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து இருக்கணும், அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஷெல்டர் இருக்கணும். அதுக்காக நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும், நிறைய ட்ரீஸ் அண்ட் பிளான்ஸை வந்து க்ரோ பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஃப்ரம் டுடே we must have in mind that we must not cut down trees or plant for construction of our house. We must only grow trees and plants. Next one is Chipko movement. Chipko movement was started in the year 1974 in the village Chamoli. So what is this movement? It is nothing but this movement was started to prevent cutting of trees. So இந்த மூமெண்ட்ல என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா சமோலி வில்லேஜில் இருக்க பீப்புளெலாம் சேர்ந்து they hugged the tree and they refused to allow cutting of tree. இதுதான் வந்து சிப்கோ மூமெண்ட் சொல்கிறாங்க. It was started by Sundarlal Bahuguna. So that's all for today's class, students. Thank you.